Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
And I'm Mike.
And today we're cracking open a very special bottle, Jack Daniel's Single Barrel, Barrel Proof Rye Whiskey. So we've been searching long and far for this. I have to say a huge shout out to super fan of the channel, Steve. He had to have this one flown in from his cousin in Kansas City, Missouri, because for some unknown reason, even though it's supposed to be a regular rye release, unlike the 2020 rye release, it has not made it to Massachusetts.
Or Maine or New Hampshire.
Or anywhere probably than Tennessee. I don't know. I don't know if you guys can get it anywhere. Let us know. So this one right here is a non-age stated. Every barrel varies like the other single barrel proofs. Ours happens to be 127.7 proof. They do say it's a minimum of 4 years. We got it after tax and Missouri state flying fares, $72.99. This happens to be barrel number 23-07317. It was bottled on 8/18/2023, and it came from Barrel House 218. So the company is Brown-Forman. The distillery, of course, is Jack Daniel's. It is supposed to be 70% rye, 18% corn, 12% malted barley. And I got set up by the bottle thing.
I had it pulled straight down.
Almost, but then it stopped. So it just, he set me up.
I just spent the whole time he was writing all this, I was over here fighting with it to get it started.
Oh, that's a good cook, Bob.
And
There's no frustration at all going on with this one. I've been super excited to try this one. I was a huge fan of their regular rye. I was a huge fan of their bonded rye. In fact, if you go back and look, I actually picked their bonded rye when we did the best, best of the jack off on the channel. I actually picked their bonded rye. I like it. I can't wait to try this one because I hope this just keeps my expectations going.
I'm actually shocked because I don't smell anything mint in the nose at all. So
I almost didn't want to show you the bottle to see if you would even say, you know what I mean? Because like once you see rye, usually you're like,
I'm
no, don't
70%
like it.
Rye. No, I didn't. I don't say I don't like it.
It is a 70%, so that's the thing. What are you getting on your nose?
It's closer to a bourbon note, really. It's for me. Why? What are you getting?
100% Captain Banana dove out of this nose as soon as I put it up next to it. Like, you really get that banana. I haven't got the nuts yet. Like, normally I get, like, the banana nut bread. Just on the nose, I am getting a strong... It's like an overripe banana. That's what you get, like, right before you want to make banana bread out of it. I haven't got the nuts.
You know you're drinking it. And there's really no mint flavor. I'm going to not guess this as a rye, I don't believe. This is actually pretty tasty.
Okay. So, you're going to have to let it sit for a minute on your tongue. You get that banana, and it did bring in that banana nut flavor. Oh, yeah, no, there's a nice spice on your tongue.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to talk, and it's like pop rocks going off on my tongue. Like it's
battling.
You
have something in there, so yeah.
The very end at the swallow, that very end, you get like a cooling mint sensation. That's when you're going to get it. It doesn't have, it's not mint on the front. It's right when you go to swallow. It's almost like a backflash of the mint. Spectacular so far. Sip number one. There is nothing I don't like about this one.
No, I'm with you.
Now that I've actually tasted it, I am getting I'm getting a banana. It actually, I'm getting a hint. I've said it before. It's almost like if you ever have the frozen bananas with the chocolate on the outside, and then you put like the king cone nuts on the top of it. That's what it smells like to me, like a
I'm just
frozen
getting
banana.
like very good taste.
Oh yeah,
I'm not disappointed. 75, 73. That would be, well, other than it doesn't come here either. That's the other downfall.
I want to say on the shelf it was $69.99, and they have like a tax that they have in Kansas City. And I told him I'll pay shipping, but he's like, no, she shipped other stuff. So thank you if you are watching. Yes. Steve's cousin, I don't know her name, but thank you if you are watching. I greatly appreciate it. It takes a village to raise a whiskey collection, and because unfortunately, I know some of you guys out in Illinois, they've been saying the same thing. Everyone's looking for this. Nobody can find it. You know what I mean?
Unfortunately, our family doesn't travel far. And
stand by on that. I might be getting crazy in a minute. I'm sick of this. this really just keeps getting better and better in the glass. Much like I really do like the single barrel proof that Danny had sent with the regular bourbon.
That was very, very
This
good.
to me is as good, if not. It brings it. I like that cooling sensation in the back. It gives one more flavor. You know, you get the banana and the nuts and the caramel in the middle. No, it's like a. It's almost like, you know, after you brush your teeth.
I get more of a Pop Rocks feeling.
Oh no, you 100%.
Than the cooling sensation of a York peppermint patty.
No, what I'm saying, like when you brush it, and then if you have a good toothbrush and you get that, and you can feel like that cooling. That's what I mean.
I'm thinking that's the Pop Rocks, but.
Oh, Pop Rocks. It's literally bubbling on my tongue when it sits there.
If you can find this is definitely worth trying to get.
Oh, you definitely get
70, 73. It's up there, but
if you roll that on a tongue, you just get that hint of mint that goes with it. It's a nice, like a caramelly mint. Oh my, that is phenomenal.
It is very good. From what I remember, if I had a preference, I think I'd still go with the bourbon, but this is not far behind. This is still pretty good. This is pretty damn good.
I'm gonna have to write that down. Actually, I might have to write that down. Which one do I prefer?
Because you're not getting many notes on the nose.
We have never had a rye in our top 10 of the year. I know you're not a rye guy. This is bringing such a flavor and a taste. Jack might have 3 of them. That's how good they were this year. Between the 12, this and that one, I mean, we're going to have to go at them. But, man, these are all spectacular. Good for you, Jack Daniels, because we really did shit on you. I apologize. I eat my words. You guys,
no,
I bow to you. You are.
We both
they are
never really said
this year.
No, they are definitely.
They are putting out nothing but spectacular whiskey all year long.
The sad part is, can you put it on a truck north?
Mm-hmm. You are making it hard for me to find it. I gotta give you that. I'm gonna have a little bit more of
that.
It
would be nice if you would just. I know if you go to Lynchburg, you can't get it. But if you could truck it north,
as a regular expression, this is supposed to be, like I said before, the 2020 was a limited release, and it's done. It's one and done, and that was all that's coming out. This is supposed to be a staple in their lineup. It's supposed to be out at all times, huh?
They're gonna keep it.
It's supposed to be on the shelves. Isn't single barrel proof. Yeah, no, it's a regular staple like Bonded is, and like all the other like old number 7. It's supposed to be a regular release now, coming out at all times. So.
Not yet.
Sorry about the dog. There must be a walker buyer at the house, and we're not going to have that around this place. I can tell you that. But they but I don't know why the distribution isn't going anywhere. You know what I mean? Because
they haven't got an answer
for sick. This is one of the bottles to me, and we've done it. I've said this about a couple of them. For $69.99, this brings so much flavor, so much taste. Such a concentration, the viscosity, the hang time, everything about this for $72. This is what was making me take a second and third look at the Bookers, where they keep going up and up. These guys are still cranking out an awesome product for a minimal amount of money. Yeah, you know what I mean? I mean, I don't. You know, sometimes I'll say $72 is a lot of money. This to me, every penny, every penny.
Some of those, when we do that, it's like a one note Charlie. It's just like a.
In this, you're getting the banana, you're getting the nuts, you're getting a delicious caramel with the mint at the end.
And if it's too hot, obviously, add some drops or add ice. But this is definitely would melt some ice.
If it's too hot, they have the Bonded, and if that's too hot, they have the regular one. You know what I mean? Like they're no joke. I mean, Jack is still they selling the most amount of whiskey for a reason. No, you know what I mean? They have levels.
I think they actually started doing a regular bottles too coming up. To us, they're not the liter, or not the liter, the half, whatever it is, the smaller one.
They're actually coming as a liter now. The Bondeds. I'd seen that.
I've seen it in New Hampshire. I've seen it in New Hampshire.
Right. They're not. It's not the 700 milliliter.
Yeah, I have not seen it here in Mass, but it was in the New Hampshire liquor store. So,
these are phenomenal. These are phenomenal. If you can't get it, I apologize. We can't get it, so I feel your pain. But if you can find one of these, don't even blink an eye. For that price, I'd buy it all day long. This is definitely, to me, easily in my top 10. Easily. And we've never said that about any of the ryes.
No, because
But
you don't really get. I do now. Now after I just report, I get a little hint of the rye or a hint of that flavor, but you don't get it in the nose.
Oh, see, and
I
that's
don't
me,
think.
I love it.
And for me picking it out right off the bat, I don't know if I'd go rye right off the bat.
Because honestly, that banana nut caramel in the
Yeah,
front blocks that. It's blocking that flavor, and it comes in the end. Which again, it's that whole roller coaster ride that I've been on lately, where when I get the one note Charlies, I'm just sad about them because something like this, it just. That's what I'm looking for. That complexity of flavor, and you keep.
Let us know if you've tried it, because
Yeah.
I like he says, I'm not the huge usually rye guy. This is pretty flavorful.
Even, you know what, I was just thinking in my head, we haven't gone back to them in forever, but we got the Knob Creek rye that were really good, and they were non-rye ryes, because you actually liked them. You didn't realize you were drinking a rye when you drank them.
This is close to it.
I like this
Only
because to me, I get that banana in the front. I just love that fruit in the front with a little banana, and then it's a smooth caramel. It finishes with that nice little mint end. I can rave about this all day long. Some people like their Kentucky Owl. I said nothing but bad things about it. People hate their Jack Daniels. I'm going to say nothing but good things about it right now because they have been cranking out products. And you know what?
This would smoke the Owl right now.
I don't disagree with that at all.
$30-$40 cheaper.
That's
in some places
you can always get two for one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because most of the time I see the Owl, it's like $125, $135, no matter which one it is, and you got it for $100, which is super sale, and that's still under this. So even $100, and it's still $30 cheaper.
This just keeps getting better.
This would
put this on your Christmas list, and don't be naughty. You need to get this one. This is actually
this one or the other one.
I can say because I know Danny loves his single barrel proof, and I know he's been looking for this. This is one you want to find.
If you find it,
hands down, is one you want to find.
Canoeing.
No, because this is spectacular.
He's probably in ice anyway. He ain't canoeing anywhere.
No, at this time of the year, probably right. So, well, there you go. We can keep this short and sweet because I'm just going to keep blowing kisses at it because this is absolutely delicious. It really is.
It is day and night how we started with JD.
I do want to say, too, 127.7 proof. You know it was when you took that first sip, but this is going down.
No, yeah.
So I mean, there's no...
don't slow down.
That's what I'm saying. There's not a lot of elbows with this. This is just...
In the beginning, you had the heat, you had the Pop Rocks, and now it's just like...
There's so much flavor. It's almost masking the heat.
It's nice.
It's phenomenal. So, that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more. Cheers.
And all of you, hit subscribe. Thank you.